Don't sacrifice your health for success. The years you lose trying to fix what you neglected can never be bought back, no matter how much you've achieved. True wealth isn't what you have, but how much you need to be content. Chase less, live simpler, and you'll find yourself wealthier than you ever imagined. Not everyone is your friend, even when they act like it. People have agendas, and sometimes your best interests are the furthest thing from their minds. Time flies by faster than you think. Before you know it, the things you put off for later will have become regrets you can never act on. You can't change someone who doesn't want to change. No amount of love or effort will fix someone determined to stay broken. The company you keep defines your destiny. Surround yourself with negative people, and you'll inevitably absorb their mindset, which shapes your future. Money can make life easier, but never let it be the only thing that drives you. There's always a cost, and sometimes that cost is your peace of mind. You'll never be fully ready for anything that truly matters. Just take the leap. Growth happens in discomfort, not in waiting for perfect conditions. No one thinks about you as much as you think they do. Don't live for the approval of others. Most people are too busy worrying about their own problems. Forgiveness is more for your peace than theirs. Carrying grudges will only weigh you down, while they continue their lives unaffected by your bitterness. Hard times don't last, but tough people do. Resilience isn't built in comfort, and the pain you endure now will make you stronger in the long run. Your time and attention are your most valuable currencies. Invest them wisely, because once they're spent, there's no way to get them back. Don't mistake temporary emotions for permanent truths. Feelings fade and change, but the decisions you make in those moments can impact your life forever. Chasing perfection is a trap that leads to dissatisfaction. You'll never reach a point where everything is just right, so learn to appreciate progress. There's no point in winning every argument. Sometimes peace is more important than being right, and silence can speak louder than words. You won't find happiness in the same place you lost it. Life is about moving forward, not revisiting old wounds that keep reopening. Most people are more concerned with how things appear than how they really are. Don't waste time pretending. Authenticity lasts longer than facades. Your mind is a garden. What you water will grow. If you feed it with negativity, doubt, and fear, that's exactly what will flourish. Relationships require effort, but not sacrifice. If you're the only one giving, it's not a partnership, it's servitude. Know when to walk away. Comfort zones are dangerous places. They feel safe, but nothing new grows there. The life you want is just beyond the borders of what you know. Success isn't always about more. Sometimes true success is cutting out the unnecessary, simplifying, and focusing on what genuinely matters. Don't expect loyalty from someone who can't even be honest with themselves. Self-deception is often at the root of betrayal. You are your habits. The small, seemingly insignificant things you do daily shape who you become far more than any big life event. Don't rely on motivation to get things done. Motivation is fleeting. Discipline is what will push you forward when the excitement fades. What you fear facing often holds the key to your freedom. The obstacles you avoid are usually the very things that, once conquered, will set you free. You won't always get closure. Life is full of unresolved moments, and learning to live without answers is part of maturing. Just because something feels good in the moment doesn't mean it's good for you. Instant gratification often leads to long-term regret. Comparison is the thief of joy. Your journey is unique, and wasting time measuring it against someone else's only leads to dissatisfaction. You can't pour from an empty cup. Take care of yourself before you try to take care of others, or you'll burn out before you even get there. Failing doesn't make you a failure. It's staying down after a fall that defines whether you let failure win or you rise stronger. The people who hurt you aren't always evil, but broken themselves. It doesn't excuse their actions, but understanding this can help you let go. Saying no is a powerful skill that will save you from resentment, burnout, and unnecessary drama. You don't have to say yes to everything. Life rarely goes according to plan, but often the detours are where the real lessons are learned, and the path you didn't expect becomes the best one. You teach people how to treat you by what you allow. Set boundaries early, or you'll spend your life wondering why no one respects you. Your mental diet is just as important as your physical one. What you consume, news, conversations, entertainment, shapes your thoughts and ultimately your life. You won't always feel like it, but do it anyway. Motivation may fade, but the actions you take regardless will set you apart from those who quit. Kindness should never be mistaken for weakness. Some of the strongest people are those who choose to be kind in a world that isn't. Sacrificing your happiness to please others will leave you empty in the end. You can't live someone else's dreams and expect to feel fulfilled. Opportunities won't always come knocking. Sometimes you have to build your own door. Waiting around will only leave you behind. You'll never be the best at everything, and that's okay. Life isn't about perfection. It's about doing your best with what you've got. Time spent worrying is time wasted. It doesn't change the outcome. It only robs you of the present and adds unnecessary stress to your life. Everyone has their own struggles, no matter how perfect their life seems. Don't envy others. You don't know the battles they're fighting behind closed doors. Fear is a terrible advisor. It will keep you small, silent, and stuck if you let it. Learn to act in spite of it, not because of it. No matter how strong you are, everyone needs help sometimes. Asking for help isn't a sign of weakness, but of self-awareness and growth. What you tolerate will continue. If you don't like something in your life, change it, or at least stop pretending it's acceptable. Success without integrity is failure in disguise. If you compromise your values to get ahead, you'll eventually lose more than you've gained. Life's biggest opportunities often come disguised as problems. How you face them determines whether you come out stronger or remain stuck. Your future is created by what you do today, not tomorrow. Procrastination only pushes your dreams further away, making them harder to reach. People grow apart, and that's okay. Not every relationship is meant to last forever, and sometimes letting go is the most loving thing you can do. Happiness isn't found in the destination, but in the journey. If you're always waiting for the next thing to bring you joy, you'll miss the beauty of today.